Yeah!
Boneyard is brought to you by Okay, it's the morning of our elk hunt. We're getting ready here, and I always make sure that Jason has the pink cup.
That's my favorite color.
It's the one I saved for him. It's pink, and he likes that color. You probably didn't know that, but now you know. Pink is Jason's favorite color.
Hey now, peeps. Jason and Calvin met Trapper Gord at the Yorkton Sportsman Show, and after realizing Calvin and Jason were so cool, Trapper Gord invited them to come north to chase elk in his neck of the woods.
I also want to let you know that Jason takes baths. He doesn't shower.
I sit down to pee.
Bing!
Gigantic turd.
He's got to stretch. Everyone should do this before you elk hunt. See, he's massaging his back. Poor little chuppy. You sure you got the right area?
Yeah, we don't have the other side of the river though. That's a different county.
He lives in a blue house. Okay, we're almost to Gord, Trapper Gord's.
Yeah, Gordon does best.
Here he comes.
The guys unloaded all of their gear and they're going for a quick tour.
So once you're up there, then you just follow it along. You're going to come through. There's a gate there. There might be a no trespassing sign. Don't pay no attention to it. Just, but it gives you a little bit of a point.
Then they shoot their bows. You should always take a few practice shots after a long trip, just in case. Then they head out for an evening hunt.
So we just got back to the truck. I think what we're gonna do is go down to the other river and just listen till last light, see if there's any calling going on.
We're about a quarter mile in now, and nothing yet, but it's pretty warm out, so we're just gonna keep walking and calling, walking, calling, and see what happens.
About +6 this morning. It's going to be another warm day. Everything seems to be against us weather-wise, but we're going to walk the river this time, stay low. We were up top, there's zero water, zero wallows, nothing like that. When it gets to be about 24, 25 out, those elk are going to find the shade, they're going to find water, they're going to lay down, and all we can do is get in. They're not calling, which makes it really tough on us. But we're elk hunters, and we're just gonna have to get in there, get dirty, and find those. Only I could have found him a year earlier. This is pretty cool. I have never ever seen velvet hanging off a bush before. It's been a great day so far. We just need to get on the elk.
If you're ever wanting to ask Jason or Calvin a question, check out their Facebook or Twitter page at Adding Bones.
This segment is brought to you by Cam Clark Ford, located on the west side of Gasoline Alley, Red Deer, Alberta.
Day 2 is in the book, and the guys have not seen or heard a thing. Not one bugle. They decide to head further west and try a new spot. Lee's on the north end of the ravine, and Jason's on the south.
Grandma needs a new set of snow tires.
It's the morning of the 18th. We're actually in a different location again. I'm thinking that when we crossed the creek bottom and we heard the cows mewing, I think they were, because they feed on the north side of this ridge. Then they come down and they cross and they bed on this side, and I think they were on their way up. So we're just going to skirt the top of the valley a little ways, and then we're going to just pop up and just see if we can hear them, because I think less calling right now is better. If we can get into the herd, then we can just get right in and smack them. For all you women out there, please don't hate me, but I have something to get off my chest. This is the 5th year in a row. The 5th year in a row that I've missed my wife's birthday because I hunt elk. It's gotta be done. I told her dad that, or her mom actually, that she picked the wrong month to have a baby. So, just so you know, don't hate me.
He's coming.
What amazed me was the elk were bedded. Like, we walked by them calling like 200 yards away, so they for sure heard us. We come up, hit the cut line, the other cut line, started heading west, and then come into the trees, and those, they never made a peep. We bumped that herd, and then the bull, Jason chirped that bull in like a champion.
Wow. 2 different compliments in 2 different episodes? Brick by brick.
But you still missed and hit a tree.
Come on, Cal. She'll get missing that buck at 20 yards. That never gets old.
Haha, it doesn't. Now that bull hangs around for a couple more minutes and then heads east, straight towards Lee Hicks.
We ended up having a small 4x4 come right into us. It came in so quick. We didn't even hear him. He turned and bolted. Then we met up with Calvin and Jay. So we said, just go, we're gonna come around with the wind and come back a ways and come back up. And we've come up out of the riverbed. We're up at the top of the flat area, and we're gonna try and catch the elk coming back to go bed down by the river. comes the bull.
Hey now, if you're just tuning in, Jason missed.
And I didn't miss the kill shot. You know why? Because there wasn't one.
Yeah. Now that bull hangs around for a couple more minutes and then heads east, straight towards Lee Hicks.
Here comes the bull.
I know, I can't believe it. Lee missed, and he misses the same bull Jason missed 20 minutes prior.
I had him at 49 yards, and I'm pretty sure I threaded the needle, but there was one branch there, and I was looking at it, I glassed it, and I was like, okay, I gotta sneak it under there. You hit it.
Hee-ho-ha!
Ooh! So, sucks to be me. But that was cool, man. Love it. I could have easily shot that bull 10 times over with a rifle, but I'm a bow hunter, and to have him at 50 yards and to get an arrow off, you know, that happens. And it's exciting, and it's been a real successful day after walking 30 miles yesterday, so I'm pretty happy.
If you're ever wondering what Jason and Calvin are doing day by day or minute to minute, go to their website, theboneyardtv.com. So the guys regroup and it's Calvin's turn to hunt.
Well, we're going into another ravine here, and we're hoping we get some talking back. This morning we found them, but they just wouldn't talk back. So, and I'm hoping I don't hit a tree or shoot over top of them. So we took a break here.
Where? Where did you take your break?
So we just took a little 15-minute break here to have a rest. We've been climbing up and down these hills on this creek. We're gonna, actually the wind has picked up a bit, so we're gonna swing up to the south, I guess it would be. Whatever, well, north, I'm told. No, it's east, no, it's west, whatever, it's one of those directions. And we're gonna swing up, come back down the creek bank, like make a loop around, come back, and swing around again the other way. And hopefully we walk up on a giant bull. 420 would be, I'd settle for that.
Cinder fella
He's sewing up the crotch in his pants.
had a catastrophic failure yesterday.
He missed that elk and just blew the crotch right out of his
Couldn't
pants.
take it anymore.
The boys slept in to get some much needed rest. Then they head out in the afternoon to hunt one of Gordy's favorite spots.
Well, I always take the shitty end of the stick because my plan never gets used. I can cry. But
I just forget your plan.
well, Jason forgets my plan. I told him, I sat down in his bed, stroked his leg, and told him. And he just, I guess all he thought about was the stroking.
September 19th, we're heading down to an area north of where we've been hunting on the Little Smoky, or the Big Smoky River. It seems to be really dense forest up here, but I guess it holds a lot of elk, so we're hoping Lee will be all bloody from packing our elk out of the bush for us.
What do you say to that, Lee?
I'm retiring from the elk hauling business.
How many? How many?
We, me, the Boneyard, we'll be right back.
Well, we finally got to see some elk today. It's on our way out, we're up top, and here we're way down in the ravines and working our butt off to try to find them. Find a gut pile. We finally come back up here and there's elk. I think it was a cow and a calf and another cow and then a spiker alien type bull elk. Nothing legal. But it's always cool. We were hoping something was going to come out, and they were within range, 40 yards. So, and they sauntered off like we were nothing. You know, it's been really tough hunting this year. The weather, you know, today 60k winds at least, just howling. We tried to use that to our advantage, sneak in and
walk around there, but yeah.
I think it helped us get in on that cow, but really we just all of a sudden there they were.
Yeah, so tomorrow we're gonna hit another spot, we're gonna pick a spot on the map and go right here.
It is now September 20th. The wind has died down considerably. It's probably the coldest morning that we've had all week, and it's still, what, +5. So it's still warm. We have yet to hear a bugle. We were hoping this morning we'd hear something, but on the map, there looks like a real good place here, and it's on the east end of this chunk. And there are hunters, but they're at the far west end, so hopefully maybe things are getting pushed.
Right to us.
We can only hope so, all right?
Hopefully it runs like right in front of us like Lee, and it stops, and then we'll kill it.
Yeah, I'll shoot 2 feet lower, and I will kill it. Poor guy. Okay, bye.
Calvin is just relentless. It's the calf.
Lee, what do you think?
I don't know. Somebody's getting a knife in their stomach today, I swear to God.
Hopefully
I'm cranky.
it has hair on.
I'm cranky.
We walked about a mile and a half, 2 miles. Found 2 different spots where elk were killed. And now we're at a little pond here. We're about, what, 300 meters from the river? From the Big Smoky. And we'll just keep tootling along and hopefully run into something. If not, Jason's fired as our guide.
Go ahead, fire me. You'll never get another kill on the show.
Well, 0.0 tag soup is what they got.
We'd like to take the time to thank Trapper Gord, or Gordy Clausen, for his hospitality in bringing us up to his place to hunt some elk and for the use of his cabins.
Yeah, Gordy is like the salt of the earth, just a super good guy.
He really is. And an absolute, unbelievable ambassador for trapping and hunting throughout Canada.
Yeah, he's done clinics and talks all over Canada. He had a stack of cards from hotels like that long by that wide.
Literally hundreds.
Of them, yeah, it's insane.
Busy guy.
Yeah. Even though no elk was harvested on this trip, we just had so much fun. And Lee, he still talks to me, which is good.
I can't believe it. You know, just getting into the woods, it cleanses the soul.
It does. So remember, keep it real, people.
Get out of the truck, get into the woods, and we say that with peace and love.
Peace and love.
The Boneyard is brought to you by their very own Killin' Cam and Killin' Sticks. Cam Clark Ford.
If you're ever wondering what Jason and Calvin are doing day by day or minute to minute, go to their website, theboneyardtv.com.